Sports on Air.
Coming back here.
Oh, it's great. It's amazing coming back here. You know, the hospitality has been unbelievable. Looking forward to a lot of talent take place on Saturday.
Where you're from? You like three x three basketball. Like, was it something that you grew up playing as well when you were young?
Oh, everybody played 3-on-3. Yeah, 3-on-3 basketball is a part of the game. It's half court. You know, it gives you an opportunity to really showcase your talent in terms of as a team, shooting screens, cutting. You know, a lot of fundamental stuff goes on in half-court basketball. So it's going to be a great opportunity for the kids, for them to showcase their talent. I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
Muggsy, you were part of Dunbar High School, dubbed as the best high school basketball team. Going up against LeBron St. Vincent St. Mary, who will win?
Oh, that's easily said who will win. We had 4 guys that's in the NBA. Did that answer your question right there?
Okay.
Yeah, we were 59-0. You talking about just LeBron James?
You're happy with the revitalization of the DMV area as a basketball hotbed with regards with the DMV as a basketball hotbed. Like now you have KD who's from there and Camelo's from Baltimore. So like you're happy with the development of that region as a basketball hotbed.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's always been that. You know, Baltimore and D.C. and Virginia always had talent. You know, you go back from Skip Wise, you know, back in the early days, and Adrian Dantley, you know, in D.C., you know, so those guys always been around. Taught who we learned from, the Ernest Grahams and those guys. So the DMV, as you just alluded to, basketball has always been pretty heavy in those areas.
Now there's like the big three that's going on now. Would you have wanted to be in that to have come in at the time when you're just past your prime and be able to play that?
No, the big three is created for guys who, you know, finished their NBA career. And in the summertime, you know, Ice Cube and his crew was able to create a platform for guys who, you know, 2 years removed from the game that can entertain. And with the concept they came up with the rappers, the musicians at halftime and so forth, it's been great. It's been great. The guys have been really enjoying it. We got Hall of Fame coaches coaching, you know, Tiny Archibald, Julius Erving, Rick Mahon, all those guys, Nancy Lieberman, as well as Lisa Leslie. So it's been a great opportunity for, you know, other sponsors, other folks, the game to take part of, and it happened in the summertime, which is not much basketball taking place. So it's a great game.
Well, Muggsy, tell us something about the Heat and the Hornets rivalry back in the 90s.
Yeah, there were some big rivalries back then.
Was the shit real?
It was real. You know, we both came in together. You know, so everybody wanted to beat each other. And back then you had Steve Smith. Smith was their point guard, you know, and Smitty used to dribble a little high, so I always messed with him with that. But it was great battles, man. We really enjoyed that.
Especially when Alonzo.
When Alonzo got there, that became really, you know, such a big hat. But then the rivalry came between us and Orlando, you know, with Shaq and Zoe, you know, and Penny Hardaway and myself. So that became the rivalry, you know, and you know we had some good battles, real good battles.
Okay, you heard about the kid named Kai Sotto of the Philippines.
Yeah.
What do you think about that kid and his chances of making it in NBA?
I mean, it's amazing. He does have a chance, you know, being 7'1", 7'2", coming from the Philippines is a little unheard of. You know, I figured they'd be around that 5 feet. But I'm looking for a 5'2" guy to come along throughout the Philippines to showcase his talent. But getting back to your original question, he has a chance. You know, he's at the right place, being tooled, getting toolage, a lot of information, and that's where it starts. You know, a guy his size need to continue to understand his game at a high level because he can impact it in so many ways, and it doesn't have to be just offensively. It could be a defensive presence. So by him being there, getting this information, being trained on a day-to-day basis is definitely going to benefit him. And I'll be looking forward to seeing him in the drafts coming soon.
Your thoughts?
Okay. Any fond memories of your past visits here in the Philippines that you can possibly remember?
Any fond memory? Well, the last time I was here, the gentleman by the name of Carlos. Carlos was the director of the program, and that's the program was just starting, where we had a lot of the youth, the kids were really taking part of the camp. And when I went there, it was amazing. I mean, seeing it was about 400, 300 kids in the gym. In the gym, have undivided attention on you, listen to every word and hanging on every word that you said. And that was remarkable. You know, that let me know right there, these kids are really interested in the game of basketball. So having that understanding and having a dream, and just having a dream, you know, carried around in your head, believing that you can be who you think you be in your head, that's real.
That was
That's
a junior
real.
NBA back then, right?
What's that?
It was a junior NBA event, right? If I recall
Yes,
correctly.
yes, it was a junior NBA event going on, taking place.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you for watching. Click the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified with our latest videos.